In this video, we'll take a quick look at suggesting the right answer using a coaching question. Now, usually in coaching situations, the coachee comes up with the solution themselves, guided by the coach, guided by you, asking a series of questions. Now, that said, there's going to be times where you actually need to drop in or jump in and provide the answer yourself, especially if the situation is becoming quite critical. Or perhaps the employee solution will bankrupt the company, or you're going round and round in circles and you keep asking questions and the employee keeps not quite coming up with solutions themselves. Anyway, there's going to be times when you need to jump in and provide the solution. Now, one possible way is to say something like, well, that's a good idea. However, let's do this instead. Well, that's all well and good, but the problem is with that approach is that it will reduce the tendency of your direct reports to come to you with their own ideas, because they'll be relying on you to provide solutions for them. It also rather defeats the point or the idea of using coaching in the first place, because we're supposed to be using it as a development tool, helping people find their own solutions rather than telling them what to do. So instead of telling them what to do with a question, telling them what to do directly, you can tell them what to do, so to speak, by using a question, using the what if approach or the how about approach, which would look something like this. So you're on the options phase and you've asked a few questions, the employee isn't quite getting to a solution themselves, and you want to jump in and give the solution. You could use expressions like this. What if you tried? What if you could? What if you changed? Or what would happen if? Or have you considered? Or how about doing this? So these are ways of providing your so-called right solution by asking a question rather than telling the coachee that this is the right solution to the problem. Now, on the other hand, you might decide to let the person go ahead with their own solution, even if it's not the best choice in your own mind. It might be like the second or third choice, but you could let them go ahead with it on the basis that they can learn from it. It can be a learning experience, it's still a development opportunity. And you never know, maybe their solution will be better than the one that you thought of in the first place. Anyway, all of these ideas come from The Practical Coach, so feel free to pop over to Amazon and take a look, or just wait here. I will keep posting videos over the next few weeks, which are based on the content of the book anyway. Thank you.